The U.S. Secret Service has been making news lately, and not necessarily for the right reasons. After an assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump at a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, scrutiny over the leadership of Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheatle has intensified. Recently, Cheatle has pushed for more diversity and inclusivity within the agency, implementing several woke initiatives such as recruiting at Pride events, hosting seminars on pronoun use, and even bringing in a popular YouTube daredevil to attract more diverse candidates. These efforts, detailed in the Secret Service's 2023-2027 strategic plan, have sparked a mix of praise and criticism. Kimberly Cheatle was appointed by President Biden in 2022, fulfilling a lifelong ambition to lead the agency, where she spent 25 years prior to a brief stint at PepsiCo. Under her leadership, the agency has emphasized diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility, DEIA. Cheatle aimed to have 30% of new recruits be women by 2030, and her strategies included targeted recruitment at specific community events and online platforms. Yet, these initiatives have come under fire following the July 13 assassination attempt on Trump, which highlighted some critical security failures. On that day, video footage showed that some female agents struggled to fully shield the much taller ex-president after a gunman fired from a nearby rooftop and hit Trump in his right ear. Critics argue that DEIA efforts, including the integration of less physically capable agents, may have compromised the agency's ability to perform its vital missions. Having a small person as body cover for a large man is like an undersized Speedo at the beach. Doesn't cover the subject, opined Elon Musk, echoing a broader conservative sentiment questioning these hiring practices. As former President Trump was rushed into a getaway SUV, it was evident that some agents, regardless of their gender, faced difficulties in executing their duties under extreme pressure. Chairman James Comer, R.K., of the House Committee on Oversight and Accountability announced a congressional hearing, stressing the need for transparency and accountability. Americans demand answers about the Secret Service's historic security failures, he stated, scheduling the hearing with Cheatle for July 22, 2024. While Cheatle used to defend the agency's commitment to diversity as a means to recruit the best talent, critics argue that recent events underline potential risks. They maintain that physical fitness standards, which differ for men and women, may have contributed to the lack of adequate protection during the Trump rally. For instance, top grading for men, ages 20 to 29, requires performing tasks such as 55 push-ups in a minute, while women of the same age achieve the same grade with 40 push-ups. The assassination attempt has put Cheatle's tenure in jeopardy, overshadowing her other accomplishments. Republican lawmakers and commentators are keen on emphasizing that the focus on diversity should not come at the cost of compromising essential functions of national security. They argue that instead of overly prioritizing DEIA, the Secret Service should return to focusing on traditional standards of excellence and capability. In the backdrop of this debate lies the broader contentious issue often dubbed as the woke culture promoted by liberal policies, which some conservatives view as detrimental to key functions of institutions. As Cheatle faces the Oversight Committee, the broader question remains: can an emphasis on inclusivity coexist with maintaining high security standards? Many conservatives believe that it's high time to return to core values, emphasizing merit and readiness above all.